They like the better styling. They enjoy the added comfort. Of course, everybody these days are wanting a better fuel economy and not sacrificing the power. So you get that with the new RDX. So they love the better fuel efficiency. Again, thousands less than our nearest competitors, and just more refined in terms of bells and whistles, technology, added safety, better traction on the snow, and yeah, it's a good car. It's just a little different feel. Like I said, the turbo was a little bit more abrupt in terms of power, and some people didn't necessarily enjoy that throw your head back kind of spurts of power. The V6 2013 RDX is actually tested to be faster from 0 to 60, but you don't necessarily notice that just because it's a lot more linear power. It's just smoother, so it feels slower, but it's actually in fact faster. This is the 2013 Acura RDX. Just came out a few months ago. A little bit more toned down grille. This in particular, is the technology package. Again, equipped with the HID xenon lights. You get fog lights, a little bit more premium feature. I'll turn those on for you. But again, a little sleeker in terms of styling wise, but further visibility, fog lights. LEDs in the tails, turning signals. Let me turn those off. What's another standard feature? Again, I think Acura is just going with this, is the keyless access remote, which allows you to have this remote in your pocket, in your purse. But when you get within proximity of the door handle, you can lock this car just by pushing this square. When you want to open the car, you just open this, just act like you open the door. So you do this. Another feature that I love is, of course, the power tailgate. So, of course, when your hands are full and you don't necessarily want to do that, you can just open it with the remote. But very sleek lines. I think, just proportionally, just from the profile of it, it just has that very just sleek elegance to it, and it's just looks fast when it's not even moving. It's just, yeah, very nice. Back here is the power tailgate feature. Again, just flip this to close the tailgate up and on, just in case if you don't want to touch your fingers or anything like that. This has one of the class-leading entries, low lift-over height, but it's about 4 feet wide from this point to this point. When I noticed this car, when I looked at our competitors when we first started, is that these wheel wells flared out a little bit more. So this one gives you a little bit more of a plane, a little bit more of that kind of a square, so you can slide more things, accommodating luggage, golf bags, anything that you want in here. So it's definitely very accommodating in terms of the size. Even though it doesn't offer a third row, I think a lot of people that don't necessarily need that people hauling capability definitely will like this size, just because it gives you that added utility, but again, it's just not bulky. It's just very easy to drive. Oh, another nice thing. Small thing, really small, but just those small things just add up to just a nice big thing. But nice thing is these are little levers here. No matter where the front seats are, these levers just pull down easily, and you can just fold the seat down seamlessly. And just look at all that space. I mean, I think you can put a lot of bikes in there. You can put golf bags, anything I think you pretty much, besides construction workers out there, I think you just can accommodate a lot of stuff. Relative to our 2013, it's definitely completely restyled. Proportionally, just the grille is a little bit more proportioned right, a little sleeker profile, a lot more sound insulation, a lot more engineering cues just for better fuel economy, a little bit more luxury, softer, more supple seats. The new engine is a V6 engine. It has vehicle cylinder management, which is a first for Acura. It's been in Honda for a while, but what that does is it actually can cut down from when you need power, it uses all 6 cylinders, but when you're steadily cruising on the roads, it cuts down to 3 cylinders. It can actually also vary up to 4 cylinders. So it's all automatic, just like the all-wheel drive. But yeah, it's definitely more in terms of technology, hard drive driven GPS, a little bit more, let's say, connected to the world. It's definitely Bluetooth Bluetooth integration is a little bit more streamlined. There's a new thing called Pandora Internet Radio, or for iPhone users. There's also SMS text messaging for BlackBerry users. That's all integrated into the car. There's the hard drive, which actually allows you to record up to 350 CDs of your own into the hard drive of this car. It has 15 gigs of space, so you don't have to have extra clutter of CDs laying around, because you can actually record it to the hard drive. So voice recognition with the GPS. So you can do a thing called song by voice. So you can actually, instead of while you're driving, fiddling around with your iPod or with the audio system on the center stack, you can actually search music through your voice. So it's actually a pretty nice feature. But on top of that, going back to that vehicle cylinder management, you gain 5 miles per gallon compared to the last generation. So along with that, like I said, you get more power. But again, just easy access. So if you don't want to use your voice, there's some things that are easy. You know, I'm not that tall, but it's very still ergonomic where it's not necessarily distracting. So once you know how everything's stacked, climate control, GPS, and your radio navigation, and your climate control, it just makes sense where everything's placed. So again, a lot of buttons, but it's just very ergonomic in the sense that it's very common sense kind of placement. You know, it appeals to kind of a wide range, you know, people that are just kind of empty nesting, a little bit more young urban professionals, older people just like it too. I mean, I don't think I can just categorize just one demographic. So I think, you know, it appeals to a lot more people that just don't necessarily need a bigger size SUV like the MDX. So they enjoy, a lot of people just enjoy that perfect size for that, which is the RDX. But very easy to get in and out. I wish you could just sit in the seat. It's just kind of lazy boy kind of seat. I mean, it's just so cushy compared to even the 2012, but just the give on this car is just, it wraps around you. And I think over time it's just got to get even better in terms of the comfort. But accommodating with the leg room, you know, the middle row, just in case if you need that capability too, just a little flat centered stack, so you don't have to have your knees up in your chest while you're driving with the if you're stuck in the middle. So I'd be calling shotgun, but 3-point seat belts all around, latch systems. Nice thing about this seat belt is just in terms of, again, another small thing, is that when you don't need the center seat belt in the middle, this just easily just pops out, folds into the ceiling. And then again, if you just need that out of utility, you don't have straps dangling in the way. Hear that? Just solid. I mean, it's just fit and finish again from my previous video. It's just very consistent seams, just taut craftsmanship. Just a little small thing that just people don't realize how, you know, high quality this vehicle is in terms of manufacturing. Over the years, I think they'll definitely enjoy the more well-rounded 13 RDX, just because it's a better car.